Although the purpose of celebrity interviews is to promote films and music, sometimes complications arise. When interviewers become too invasive or insulting, celebrities do not hesitate to respond. This video explores the most astonishing instances of celebrities confronting impolite interviewers. Megan Thee Stallion versus Hannah Berner, 2025. Did the joke that this interviewer told Megan Thee Stallion go too far against her sensibilities? Hannah Berner, a comedian well known for her unvarnished sense of humor, conducted an interview with rapper Megan Thee Stallion during the after-party for the 2025 Vanity Fair Oscars. During the course of the conversation, Berner observed that Megan's music gave her the sensation of fighting. Although Berner may have meant for it to be a joke, many viewers took offense to it and saw it as a microaggression that had racial intonations. Megan refrained from losing her cool, but before she spoke, she gave Berner a stern look. There was a rapid outcry on social media, with many people blaming Berner for failing to see that Megan's music encourages empowerment rather than violence. The criticism compelled Berner to issue a public apology, admitting that her choice of rhetoric was reckless. This particular instance brought to light a recurrent problem that occurs in celebrity interviews: journalists making improper statements, whether they do so knowingly or not, and celebrities being forced to deal with the aftermath of such comments. Blake Lively versus Kirsty Fla, 2016. An awkward exchange took place between journalist Kirsty Fla and actress Blake Lively during the press tour for Cafe Society. Fla congratulated Lively on her pregnancy and complimented her little bump. Lively was taken aback by Fla's comments. Lively, who had not previously disclosed that she was expecting a child, answered with sarcasm, adding, "Congratulations on your little bump." After Lively criticized another question regarding the clothing in the movie, the situation grew even more awkward. She suggested that questions posed to female performers often lack depth compared to those posed to their male counterparts. Fla subsequently said that the meeting was embarrassing, particularly considering the fact that she had been battling infertility at the time. Discussions regarding the manner in which female celebrities are often handled differently in interviews compared to male celebrities, who are generally questioned about their craft rather than their looks or their personal life, were revived as a result of this occurrence. Anne Hathaway versus Kirsty Fla, 2012. Either Anne Hathaway's reaction was exaggerated, or the interviewer's behavior was totally inappropriate. While on the press tour for Les Miserables, Kirsty Fla, a journalist, engaged in an embarrassing discussion with Anne Hathaway. In what seemed to be a nod to the musical element of the film, Fla requested Hathaway to sing her answer to a question. Hathaway abruptly ended it by saying, "Well, I won't be doing that, but you are more than welcome to sing." The incident, which was relatively insignificant at the time, emerged several years later, and some fans criticized Hathaway for being dismissive of the situation. On the other hand, Hathaway subsequently wrote Fla an email in which she expressed her regret, acknowledging that she could have been impolite. Especially in this day and age when every celebrity answer is scrutinized, this incident highlighted how even apparently little exchanges can become viral issues. Babyface versus Associated Press reporters, 2025. Babyface, a prominent R&B performer, was interviewed on the red carpet at the 2025 Grammy Awards. However, reporters from the Associated Press stopped him in order to speak with Chappell Roan, a younger artist who had just won her first Grammy. Fans saw that Babyface, an icon who has won several Grammys, was ignored, and they did not go unnoticed by this disrespectful behavior. As the incident went viral, many people voiced their disapproval of the reporters for not showing the appropriate amount of respect to a veteran in the profession. Some individuals stated that the episode was a manifestation of a more widespread issue in the entertainment industry, which is that older musicians, especially black artists, are sometimes overlooked in favor of younger performers who are now trendy. Despite the fact that the reporters from the Associated Press issued an apology in response to the reaction, the event served to emphasize the significance of showing respect to all artists, regardless of the amount of media attention they are now receiving. Ben Shelton vs. Australian Open interviewers 2025. Is it more appropriate for sports interviews to concentrate on performance rather than on stirring up drama? In the year 2025, tennis player Ben Shelton made waves when he confronted interviewers at the Australian Open who were rude before and after the tournament. Shelton was critical of the media for asking athletes, including Novak Djokovic and Lerner Tien, questions that were either inappropriate or humiliating. It was the manner in which interviewers often attempted to antagonize players rather than applaud their accomplishments that was the source of Shelton's displeasure. The importance of tennis broadcasters promoting the sport and uplifting players was underlined by him. He emphasized that they should avoid creating unneeded controversy. His statements were met with significant support from other players as well as fans, which brought to light the persistent conflict that exists between sports celebrities and the media. 6. Celebrities who have shut down interviewers. The latest occurrences are not the only ones that have occurred. There have been innumerable instances in which celebrities have lost patience with interviewers who are rude. A few of the more noteworthy ones are as follows. After being confronted with invasive questions on his history of difficulties with addiction, Robert Downey Jr. stormed out of an interview. In response to a journalist who brought up his criminal background rather than concentrating on his boxing success, Mike Tyson had a heated exchange with the journalist. It is well known that Will Smith struck a reporter who attempted to kiss him as he was on the red carpet. In Marvel films, Scarlett Johansson has regularly addressed sexist issues that have been asked about her physique and the costumes she has chosen to wear. In spite of the fact that they are public figures, celebrities are nonetheless deserving of respect, as these occasions serve to remind us. People who conduct interviews and go beyond the boundaries run the danger of being called out, either in the moment or by the public after the fact. What causes interviewers to go above the law? As part of their efforts, a great number of journalists and interviewers push the limits, create a viral moment by asking a contentious topic, which has the potential to get more views and create headlines. Controversy is a powerful tool for attracting attention, regardless of whether it is deliberate or not. The real side of a celebrity might be revealed by interviewers who think that if they make a celebrity feel uncomfortable, they will divulge information about their actual nature. Due to a lack of preparation, some interviewers fail to do enough research, which results in their asking questions that are either unsuitable or irrelevant. There are some celebrities who are able to handle these circumstances with grace, but there are others who push back, sometimes in ways that become legendary. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us create more great content. Hit the bell icon for updates on our latest uploads.